and gentlemen of Phandalin, I'm here to tell you you've been living on a literal gold mine. We understand that with opportunities such as these also come great threats. I'd like to introduce you all to the Redbrand Ruffian. There's been a few goblin sightings around the perimeter of Phandalin, and if anyone would like to bring their head to the Town Master Hall, they'll be receiving 10 gold apiece, your lords.
Anyone with a decent sword skill is out.
Do you all think they're doing that to try and clean out the town, take over it?
You're under arrest on charges of breaking and entering, disorderly conduct, and murder.
There's too many of them. They're too powerful.
I will stop this.
Just a javelin goes straight through you.
I wonder how that would.
Sounds good. I'll go.
Alright,
I haven't seen it before.
Tally-ho!
Yeah, I'll go.
Everyone steps into this room.
Make
It's very, very dark. You and Milo are both stuck with crossbow bolts. What you guys see in front of you are 8 Redbrands and 4 Duergar. All are fully armed. All have their weapons pointed at you.
I'm on
And it looks like Gundren Rockseeker, and then suddenly this form changes.
Now, shall we begin?
I'm going to hop down and kind of sit next to the one that's asleep.
I'm just gonna dump some water on her face.
She's immediately terrified.
What about Echo Cave? You know anything about Echo Cave?
And look, you didn't tell me. You did tell me. Let me start with what you know about it.
What I think was Goblin saying that you guys were digging in the wrong spot, trying to find Echo Cave, and that they knew where the real Echo Cave was.
Yes, it was very troublesome to Gundren when he received that note. He was even more displeased when our workers, I should say, gave out only 20 feet into the tunnel.
Why would the Goblin say that you were digging in the wrong spot, and that they knew the real spot?
I guess it's as good as mine as far as that goes.
I transform back. I give her 3 berries. That's 3 days of food. That gives you 3 days to flee as far as you can while I track you down.
A most gracious offer. May I leave in peace then?
Yes.
And she runs.
When you guys were checking the body of the Duergar spellcaster,
This
on his
is
left hand that
legendary.
was casting from,
You notice that all 5 of his fingers had tattoos of different dragon heads.
I need to take that with me. I'll just use my sickle and all.
If you open the main door to this house, you don't immediately see outside. What you do see is deeper into this house, but there's so many huge gaping holes throughout this house, you literally do see the town through the holes in the house. Towards town and going straight to Stonehill Inn.
Yep.
And I will go talk to the town master.
You arrive at the
Keep
town
rolling
master's
my
hall, knock on the door, slowly creaks open. You see
Sorry,
Town
what,
Master
please?
Harbin Wester have a strange moment of silence as he looks at you, and finally he says, "So it's done then."
We killed 8 Redbrand and 5 Duergar.
And the others, I suppose, they didn't make it.
They're at the bar.
He actually turns around and you see him yell to someone, "Ernest got blasted. Town crier, make an announcement as soon as you can that within 2 hours there will be a ceremony held in the town square." And he looks back at you and he says, "Please do what you can to see that the rest of your comrades are here."
Thank you.
Going to Sister Goriel's. She answers the door. "Good to see you made it back. So tell me, is this the end of it?"
Unfortunately, it may be just the beginning. I present her
the hand job.
the trophy.
Kind of just gasp because you throw a severed hand on the table.
And they're looking for something called the Echo Cavern.
Eventually, Mark kind of walks in the door.
The townmaster wishes some bloody sort of celebration.
He's the town master. Can't he have that?
And apparently, our attendance is regrettably requested.
Well, then I guess we'll go.
You guys walk into Stonehill Inn, and you kind of hear a couple gasps and a lot of applause. Oh, back again. I suppose that means you survived. Kind of pushes a few rounds of ale out. Keep saving this town's arse, and I'm going to go broke.
Well, I'd like to introduce you to a new friend of ours. He'll be here.
Eventually, you guys see Esmond walk into the bar.
We are to meet in the town square. They'll be having a celebration for us.
About 2 hours later, there's kind of this large makeshift stage that takes up nearly half of the town square. Because as far as town squares go, it's not a huge one. As you step out of Sister Gariel's house and Stonehill Inn, you do see there's already quite a large crowd gathered here. Town master's on stage standing next to the town crier. Ah, there they are now. The heroes of the hour. Please, step up on stage. Oh, and you, over there. You two. Yes, you two, come on. Once you're all up on stage, people of Phandalin, I'm afraid I owe you all quite a sincere apology. I have misled you in bringing people into our town that meant nothing but ill will. I fell for their lies, but I fed them to all of you. However, it's because of these brave heroes that you see here that our town has been cleansed of that corruption. The Redbrand ruffians and their leaders are no more. And as he says this, he opens a large case that has 8 electrum medals in it with gold-colored ribbons. And he kind of one by one steps by each of you and places one of these medals on your head. In addition to this grand ceremony, I would like to offer you all a position as Phandalin's official guard.
Yes, we accept.
Yeah, we'll accept it.
He turns around and faces the audience and he says, "There you have it, everyone! Phandalin's new guard!"